Alright, so what were you saying? That, I don't know who this person is.
Yeah.
And I've only just left the farm.
Yeah, you only just left the farm.
Like a couple hours ago.
2 hours ago, maybe a little bit more.
And I'm trying to make my way towards, like, the nearest town.
Yeah, one of the major towns.
I don't think much of it. I'm still kind of in my little rural community. I just keep walking forward, expecting to see probably someone I know.
Alright, you continue on, and to your surprise, it's not anyone you know. There's just an elf that you've never met in this area, and he's standing on this road. He's standing on the edge on your right, which would be the slide with the tree line. He's looking down at the ground, and he's looking at this patch. And there's a flower there. And he's just intensely just staring at it.
Alright. So I'm like, hey, what are you looking at?
Oh, hi there. Well, damn. Okay, you see this plant here? Come here. Like, and I'm motion for you to come over.
Alright.
Okay, so this plant here, it's one of two things, okay? I'm certain of it. Has to be one of these two things, okay? Either it is bluegrass or it is Davy G's, okay? Now, the thing is, if it's bluegrass, okay, it's just a laxative and it's no big deal. But if it's Davy G's, oh my goodness. Do you know what this thing will send you into?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna roll for perception to know what kind of plant it is.
Okay, what is your intelligence?
My intelligence is 16.
16, and what's your bonus?
2? Oh no, 3.
3. Alright, roll.
Roll what?
D20. Okay, let me get my other dice so I can have my own set.
Yeah. Alright, just rolled a 20.
What'd you get?
20.
A natty 20?
Yeah, dude. I just rolled it.
Fuck. Okay. Okay, shit, I already forgot what I called the second item. It's not bluegrass, because I just made it up off the top of my head. Okay. Now we gotta call it something completely different than what it originally was, because I didn't fucking write it down. Okay, okay, we'll just say, the other one was Nern Root. Whatever. Okay, so, you rolled the natty 20. I'm gonna let you decide which one was it.
Wait, what was the two options?
Bluegrass, which is a diuretic, and then Nern Root, which is, he just explained, his only explanation was, do you know what this stuff does to you?
Yeah. So here's the second one.
So, okay. He's like, are you certain? Like, you're 100%.
I'm like, yeah, man, like, I've always lived here. I know it grows here.
I immediately snatch it from the ground and just shove it into my face. I look at you and I'm just like, you're now my babysitter.
And I just laugh. I go, you have no idea.
He's like, no. You have no idea.
No, you have no idea.
I'm like, no, listen to me, okay? He's like, I can't be left alone for the next 3 hours.
I know, you can't be left alone for the next 3 hours.
So why don't we just head back to town?
Well,
listen, man.
Where I was going in the first place. You're probably not going to want to be around townsfolk.
Listen.
What?
There's like enough Nern Root if you want some.
I'm
gonna give myself some negative effects because I took Nern Root.
I take a very small amount. Not nearly as much as you did.
I'm gonna give myself a temporary hit to my intelligence and will.
Alright.
My bonus is a normal 3. I'm going to drop it down to a 1 bonus. And then my will, I'm going to drop down to also a 1 bonus.
Alright,
But I feel good!
For me, I'm gonna do, since I took just, I took a small amount, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna take, like a small hit to charisma, intelligence, and dexterity, like my sort of, like people skills and fine motor skills are down, but maybe even my strength and will possibly up a small amount, because I'm like, you know, when you take like a drug and you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, I can't do things, but I'm aware of everything because I have to be. But, where do I write that down? Do I need, like, a separate piece?
Yeah, it'd probably be better off if you just kind of had note paper.
Did we say this was Nern root?
Yes, this is Nern root. I'm gonna start writing down some effects. Why, pen? Why did you betray? Give me that one back.
1 sec.
Oh, wait, I got one.
Okay.
That is horribly spelled, but that's how we're spelling it. Okay. Nern root uncooked. It is a slight hallucinogenic.
Mm.
That's what we got so far in notes.
Cool.
Alright, so I'm just like, what brings you out on this road? Like, where you at?
I'm leaving. I live up the road over there, and I don't want to. So I'm leaving.
Like you guys make the blueberries, right?
Yeah. A bunch of other crap, too.
No. I don't disagree with that. But your blueberries are just phenomenal. Like,
not worth it. Not worth it. Must leave.
well, if you say so. I mean, I don't live there, so I mean, I can't really comment on how terrible it is.
The blueberries are delicious. The blueberry pies are even better. But fuck this place. It was boring. Spent all my time with the blueberries.
Alright, so me and you now heading back to town. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to say 30 minutes into walking, and it is starting to hit me.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like the fields aren't cut, so there's like high grass of hay. I hear rustling, and I'm gonna throw out a perception check. Oh,
On the other side, dude.
you see it? Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. Alright. My perception is under intelligence, which is under attack, so I only get a bonus 1 for this, but let's see how that goes. I got a 5 and a bonus 1. So I got a 6. So I try to get a grasp of my surroundings on where it's coming from, but it's just nowhere near possible. Like, sound is just mono, and it's just all around me. Like, but I know there is a sound. I mean, that's a thing. Alright, so, I don't know. How do you want to proceed?
I'll probably just also perception check. Because you seem to think there's something going on, so I'm like, alright, what is going on? So I roll, I got a 15.
15 plus?
Plus...
Intelligence, perception?
My intelligence is 16, but it's minus 1 because of the drugs, and then 3 is my bonus. So that would be like 18 overall.
18. All right, so you immediately lock on to where this rustling is coming from, and you're looking into the bushes, and you look like, how do you want to proceed? You know where it's coming from. You're now viewing it. There's rustling. How do you interact with this? So you're the one who is aware.
I just pull out my knife and like move the grass to the side to try to see what's there. Just kind of like.
All right. Shit. Okay. Another thing that we need to. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot this stat. Okay. Yeah. We gotta write in next to like armor and health.
Mm-hmm.
There should be another one. It's like IN, which is initiative, and your initiative is based off of, in this system, your dexterity, which is whatever your dexterity bonus is. Your is the same as your initiative bonus.
All right. So so 3.
Yeah. Well, for you, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. An initiative determines who goes first in a fight. For you, just roll a d20, and then add your initiative.
7 and 3 is 10.
This rat just natty 20.
Oh damn.
So he's gonna go first.
Okay.
And my character is just unaware. Alright. He goes in for an attack. Okay. Okay, he rolled for a 13. Does that break your armor class? Does that get through your armor?
Oh no, my armor is 2.
Your
So yes.
Oh.
So I just got bit really bad by this rat.
Well, alright. Roll for attack. He did a 1 damage.
Right.
You want to do that on a separate sheet, just so yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so now you gotta roll a d20, try to break his armor class.
1. Did not break his armor class.
Actually that's a critical failure. So like a negative thing happens. Because it's like the opposite end of like a natty 20. Like you critically failed.
I just hurt myself.
Usually that's how it goes.
Damn it. What did I do?
So what were you going for with your attack?
I just wanted to hit him with my knife. I don't know, he bit me and I just want to be like, I just sliced myself open.
He goes in and he lunges and he bites into your arm. And so with your free hand, you go in to stab him in a stabbing motion, and he releases at that exact moment. And you just stab the bite wound, dealing yourself 2 damage.
Okay. So I stab myself. Minus 2 damage.
Okay.
So now I'm down to 15 hit points.
Okay. So it is at this point that like, awareness comes to me as I watch you stab yourself, and I now would like to intervene and try to take part.
Oh god.
My character doesn't have a weapon.
It's a rat. You should be trying to kick it or something.
Okay, here's.
Or try to magic it.
My character really isn't a fighter.
Just
my
kick it.
My character casts is
Doesn't run away. What kind of rat is this?
It's like a New York sewer rat. This thing's fucking huge. Okay, it'll eat your dog.
Damn, that fucker.
But yeah. So my guy is gonna go for he has 2 spells on him. Okay, one's a cantrip. Cantrips can be used unlimited amounts of times. Doesn't do anything to anything. Any spell other than a cantrip uses 1 tick to your magic meter. You're only allowed to use 3 spells in a day without getting a full rest. So if I use 3 spells, I have to wait till I get, I think it's over 12 hours of sleep. And then I'm allowed to use magic again.
Alright.
Other than cantrips. But my only 2 spells I have now is that I have my cantrip, which is give light. So I can illuminate things. And my other is minor healing, which I heal for a d6.
I don't know, can you scare it off with a light? You're just like, ah.
I'm gonna roll to heal you.
Alright.
Okay. Got an 8. Plus 1. I got a 9. I got over your armor class, right?
Yeah, my armor class is 2.
Yeah. I don't even think the armor class is effective. I'm not positive how healing spells work. We'll just go for this for now.
This is comforting, as you're about to heal my flesh wound. You're like, I'm not
100% on this, but here you go. I healed you for 3.
Does that mean I'm all healed?
Well, you only took 3 damage, right?
Yes, I'm all healed.
So you're all healed. And
Alright.
And it is also back to the rat's turn, and he's gonna roll to get over your defense. He got on 11. He's over your defense. He rolls a 1. He does 1 damage.
To me?
Yes. Okay. And now if you want to roll for your attack.
D20?
Yeah. This is to break his armor class.
12.
12. It's a hit. And now you gotta roll a d6. And remember that it's supposed to be played as a d3.
Okay. So I got a 6, so that's a 3, right?
Yeah. So you do 3 damage on this guy. So describe your attack.
So you healed me, and then the rat attacked me again for 1 damage. So he probably scratched me instead of bit me. So I just take my fucking knife and so he scratches me, at the leg probably.
Yeah.
And then so I just take my knife and just kind of bam him, just kind of like an uppercut with a knife.
Yeah. All right. Well, you cut into him, into his left side shoulder blade.
All right.
And you just rip open a chunk of flesh. He's now bleeding profusely. Okay. So he hit you for 3, and now it is your attack.
Alright, oh wait, he hit me for 3?
Yeah, he hit you for 3.
Oh, okay. I thought he hit me for 2.
Oh wait, no, it was 2. My bad, I suck. Just not listen to me, regardless of my DM status.
Alright, so he attacks me again.
For 2. So the way it works is your D20 breaks his armor, and then whatever your attack weapon is. So you gotta roll to see if you hit him.
Okay. I got a 20.
Okay, so a natty 20 on an attack roll is double damage because it's a critical hit.
Okay, so now roll a d6.
Yep.
And I got a 6. So I got a 3.
3, which is a 6.
6.
So you just did 6 damage. Describe your killing blow to this thing.
I did that, and I got him bleeding profusely out the shoulder, and so he fucking scratched at me, with his other not bleeding arm. And so I took that, and then I just took the butt of my knife, I took the end of it, and just caved its skull right in from the top.
Oh, dude. Okay. Bashing its brains in, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
blood and other, like, head eternal things just start oozing out of its ears and nose and mouth. And it just twitches as it just dies. Like, death spasms.
Yeah.
It also releases all of its bells.
Yeah. Kill the creature.
My character walks up to this, picks it up, puts it in his sack. Now I have a rat corpse. I'm gonna put that in my inventory.
Damn it! Now I'm with the guy with the rat corpse. Motherfucker.
Okay.
And I'm like, hey man, you sure you want to put that bleeding corpse in the bag with all of your nice things?
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's exactly where it needs to be. How else am I gonna?
You're gonna get blood all over your bag.
Look at this! Look at this bag. This bag is not well clean. Okay.
But it is not covered in blood, though.
It is now.
It is now. You're right. I guess that's an appropriate place for a rat corpse.
Anyway. I look up at the sky, and I'm kind of fidgeting with my fingers, like at the sun.
Do I get any experience for killing the rat?
It tends to be a lot easier if I do experience at the end of like a set mission.
Okay.
Like I guess our mission right now would be get to town.
Okay.
So like upon arrival, like, oh man, we completed the mission, and then I just chunk of.
Seems like a good way to do it. I feel like I've played games both ways.
Yeah.
But that way seems cooler.
Yeah. Because it gets kind of tedious with the like, okay, well, you killed it, you get 20 points. Does the group get 20 points too? You landed the killing blow. You were in a solo fight with this guy the whole time while the group fought this guy. Does this XP count towards that? It's just bulk XP to the group for having completed a mission together.
Yeah, alright, cool.
Yeah. Simplification.
Hell yeah.
So I'm fidgeting with my hands, clearly unsuccessfully trying to tell like how much hours left we have of daylight. 4? I'm like looking at you, kind of like not asking you, but like looking to you, kind of giving you the look of like, am I doing this right? Like how much longer do we have of light?
I'm like, it's still morning. I have all day.
Bad stuff. I've been looking at it like, oh wait, so it's only been light for like 3 hours? 4?
Yeah, it's morning because I set out early in the morning out on my journey.
Shit.
And now I've been out for a couple hours and then ran into you, and then we fought that big rat, and we still have all afternoon to get to town. Is what we need.
Alright, so I guess, like, me and you, we're just gonna walk into town.
Yeah, we guess I have to go toward town.
Okay.
And you're gonna be tripping balls.
Yeah. So, my character, yeah, I don't want to walk anymore. Not really interested, like, can't.
So
I'm looking at you because I like you have no reason not to like just keep going, but I also don't want to just lay in this grass by myself while tripping. I look to you and I'm like, you're gonna keep walking into town, aren't you?
Yeah, because I'm trying to move away.
So like, I kind of just reluctantly just kind of tag along.
Okay. Because you're too tripping to be alone.
Yeah.
You'll die.
With no weapon. What the fuck was I doing out here?
Are you looking for drugs?
I think the drugs kind of coincidentally happened. Like I was walking down the street, I noticed the plant, and I was like, "Oh my god, Either I'm gonna shit my brains out or trip him out. I don't know which.
So we're still walking?
Yeah, so we're still walking, and at this point, so like on the farm and everything, like, what'd you do? Like, what was your job on the farm?
Just a lot of waking up early and taking care of plants and animals. Cooking things from scratch, moving heavy things. Make a quilt. Hang out outside. Clean the animals. Farm stuff. What about you? Where are you coming from?
Well, I was gonna be like an alchemist, but I kind of fucked up.
Why would you do?
Well, like, alright, so like, I didn't know that he kept such well care on his inventory. Kind of just tried to concoct some alchemy brewing that wasn't supposed to.
You just stole all your teacher's crap.
Whoa! Hey, like, come on! I did not steal. Okay, I was in his care. Okay, training to be a great alchemist. Okay. And I just happened to use supplies I didn't know that he didn't want me to use. Okay? Like...
What were you trying to make?
Skooma.
What the fuck is that?
Very illegal. But listen, I think we're getting off topic on what the point is, okay? And how somehow I'm a victim in this story.
Well then. Onward. Onward.
Yeah, alright, make it to town. I'm gonna say 30 XP.
Alright.
I'm gonna say it's another 3 hours making it to town. I'm kind of like riding the waves down. I would say that you're not anymore. You're not feeling it.
Alright.
So, stats back to normal. Activate.
And what is it, like early evening? Or what time of day is it about?
Like mid-evening. Like, I would say like 4 or 5. Alright, so I look at you and I'm like, listen. He's like, I'm like, look, I know exactly what we should do when we get into town, okay? The first place we gotta hit Moxie's Tavern, okay?
And I'm like, why?
No. Listen. You haven't been. How often do you come here?
Like, never.
So like, what you're trying to tell me is you don't know anything about this place, right?
I know it's a tavern.
Look, exactly, but you don't know anything about the city, is what I'm trying to say.
No.
So exactly, so like, look, I'm just gonna be a tour guide, and the first place that we got a tour just happens to be Moxie's Tavern. Let's go.
Alright.
So we go in there, and it is a complete dive bar. Like, just broken stools, half tables, just like junk cluttered everywhere. You go up to I go up to the front, and I talk to the person behind the thing, and I'm like, I'm here for a high roller table, and so we're both escorted to the back, and you just see a bunch of people playing cards, and I go to sit at a table. One of my negative traits is I'm a gambler. So what I first thought was oh man, I'm in town. I was I could just hit.
Yeah, time to go gamble. But I'm not into gambling. I don't have a lot of money. Or possibly even apparently any money.
So I sit at the table and I look to you and I'm like, hey, spot me 10 pieces. I got you.
And I'm like, no way, man.
No, listen. This is my table. Okay? You don't understand, man. This is where I make my money. Okay? This is, and at this point, I proceed to get interrupted as a person approaches us. Well, me more specifically. And the first thing to come out of the mouth is, "All right, Hajar, where's the money?"
Uh-oh. So what do these fuckers want?
Listen, Banner. Okay, I look at, man. Okay, relax. All right. I was just working on that, but I've been working all day on it, and I thought I would just take a little break, man. All work, no play. Something. Someone said that at some point. But what I'm trying to get at, man, is I'm gonna get you your money. It's fine. At this point, the guy is not amused, and he's like, "It's already been a week, Hajar. So how long do you think I'm gonna let you just get along with this debt? Look, man. I'm sure we can work something out in the means of work. We can do something, right? Come on, man. It's me, Hajar. I can get this for you." Your character's still right next to me.
Yeah, I'm just being quiet. I'm just trying to think of how to get the fuck out of here. Because this clearly does not seem like anything I am adept to dealing with. I'm just yeah.
Alright, so at this point, Banner looks to you. Also, Banner is a human. He's a human warrior class. And he has a bastard sword on his side.
Is that a big one?
That's a very big one.
That bastard.
So he looks up to you. He's how do you know him? And what business do you have here?
I'm like, hey man, I just saw that guy on the road. He was about to eat some plants that he didn't even know what they were. So, I guess I'm just here making sure this guy doesn't die of plants. But I don't have any money. I'm from a farm.
Okay.
And this is what I say to this guy.
Alright. So, Banner looks down at him and he's like, "What'd you eat, huh? What'd you take?" And he looks to you, he's like, "What did he take?"
I'm like... Nerd root?
And
That was mad long ago.
And he visibly gets upset at this. He grabs my character by the collar of his robe. And he's like, 200 gold Nernroot goes for, and you shove it down your filthy fucking mouth. Like it's just yours to eat, huh? I'm like, oh no, you don't understand. Like she's mistaken. It definitely wasn't Nerdroot. It's at this point that Moxie herself walks in, and she immediately starts screaming at Bruce to let me go, and how she we will have none of this in my establishment. I will put you both down right now. Banner immediately lets my character go. Says some not so kind words to us, and kind of shuffles off. Moxie, listen, you're not playing at my tables. It's not happening. You gotta go. What do you mean I gotta go? Come on, this is Moxie. I've been coming here solid for what, like 4 months now? 5 months? I'm a loyal customer. She's like, listen, okay? We'll take your money. Don't get us wrong, okay? But you're just bad for business, no matter how much money I make off you, okay? And quite frankly, I can't have anything bad for business in here. You gotta go. Okay. So and then she looks at you and she's like, oh, and don't think I don't know you're with him, okay? I won't be seeing you around here either.
And I'm like, okay.
Alright, so we're both kicked out.
Yeah.
Now we're on the side of the street.
Hooray!
In front of the building.
We're finally out of there.
I don't know, you're just like...
That was harrowing.
Alright. Listen, okay? I know this tour has been a little rocky, okay? But it's all gonna pan out, okay? So he's like, so why would you leave?
Cause the farm sucks. It's
Yeah,
boring.
What do you
I don't want to farm.
What do you expect to find out here?
Probably something besides a farm. Probably. We've already been to a tavern. That's a lot different than a farm.
Well, you do know more farms exist. You're gonna run into another farm.
Yeah, but they're not gonna want me to live there. I'll just walk past it.
I suppose.
I just don't want to farm. I want to move to the city. Do something else.
Man. See, I didn't even get one game in.
What do you mean?
Gambling? I didn't even get one game.
No. No, you didn't. It's not happening for you. I don't know what to tell you, man. You're gonna have to go gamble somewhere else if you want to gamble. Probably you shouldn't gamble.
Yeah. You sound like my alchemy trainer. And my mother. My ex-best friend. My childhood dog. Listen, the point I'm trying to get at is, okay, I have a dead rat to work on. Okay? I don't have time for this.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you, man. What are you gonna do with the rat?
Why? Did they tell you what I'm gonna do with it?
You gonna eat it?
What?
You gonna eat it?
No. A perfectly good rat corpse. Waste it, stomach, digest it.
What are you gonna do with it?
What do you need to know? What are you doing here? Why am I even with you?
'Cause you wanted to make sure you weren't taking a laxative?
God, that would have sucked.
It would have sucked. You're welcome.
I have no clue where to go.
You want to end the session?
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense, because then because it's hard to, write, the story without any of the characters. But then, like, how do you play the characters? No story. It's like, do a little bit. It's like, alright, this is the idea of these two motherfuckers.
Dude, you know what? Like, I want like a year's worth of like D&D campaigning notebook like information.
Yo.
But I don't want to wait a year for a year's worth of D&D campaigning information.
Yeah.
Because like I'll sit there and I'll start writing. Like, dude, like this whole like plant thing. Like my whole thing, like I'd have to fill this whole page up with different plants. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Then I have to do this. Then I have to write down the individual plant. I write down what each plant does. So like 100 plants. Now I have to do like what?
Like 100 definitions.
100 definitions of these plants. All the plants have to do more than one thing.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I was like, yo, I have to plan it accordingly, where like certain plants will work well with one another. And combination-wise, and what doesn't. Like, it's just overly complicated.
Yeah, you can get super in-depth with it. Just as in-depth as you want. Go crazy.
I was just thinking a moment ago, I was like, yo, can you play D&D by yourself? And I'm like, yeah, but you don't need anything. You kind of just close your eyes.
Sit
There you go,
around,
you're
roll
playing
some
D&D.
dice.
Yeah, just... This is awesome.
Oh man, I'm a mage. This is great.
This is the best right now.